So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for the next episode of What If Season 2. I think this is Season 2, Episode 2. Listen, it's Christmas week. Time doesn't exist or make sense. As always, a more extended version of this reaction is going up over on Patreon. There's a whole bunch of other Patreon exclusives. I'm going to be starting a Percy Jackson reactions in the upcoming weeks. There's film reactions. There's old shows like Buffy, Angel, X-Files, Star Trek, Supernatural. There's a bunch of stuff going on. So the link to that's down below. The link to my Twitter, my Instagram, anywhere else you can find me is in the description if you want to, I don't know, see what I'd be talking about on other platforms, I guess. And let's go. What if? This is about Peter Quill. What if he attacked Earth's mightiest heroes? Is he going to attack the Avengers?
You are free to engage. We cannot allow it to enter US airspace.
It looks like it's already in somebody's airspace. Of course, New York is the most jinxed city in all of these MCU projects. If anything crash lands or attacks, it's always New York. Why do they never land in, like, Ireland, out in the countryside? Fucking crash through a farmer's tractor. Because there'd be no storyline then. Aliens from space, down the pub, having a fucking pint.
Not just any kid, but Peter Quill, a son of Earth and the stars.
No one sees the big ass headed man in the background.
To destroy the very world.
Oh, so this is like Brightburn. I do love that. I do love seeing a character that's usually really good and pure and kind be a little bit fucked up.
But young Quill's captor couldn't bring himself to turn him over.
Young Quill's being beamed the fuck up, Scotty.
The celestial being known as Ego. Wow, you won't
Evil
believe these
motherfucker. Okay, that makes sense. The only thing worse than a deadbeat dad is an evil as fuck father.
Ego called it the expansion.
Orbital intelligence has retraced his steps across dozens of nearby solar systems, all destroyed.
And I thought my kid was a pain in the ass.
Tony has spunk.
Tony ends up growing up to be one of the most insufferable pains in the asses, and that's why we love him.
You forgetting we're in the middle of a Cold War? All that We Are the World garbage doesn't really play outside of MTV.
There's no vegetable.
The potato chips are the vegetable.
I am defeated by the kitchen at least twice a week also.
Hank, please, don't hang up.
Hank's having a bad day.
Just do one thing. Turn on the TV.
Send the plane.
One step ahead of you.
Send the plane. And a takeout dinner for my kid.
Hey, honey, you want to go to work with Dad?
We got vegetables there. Only kid in the world I know that likes vegetables. Little weirdo.
Always a pleasure, Hank. What's the matter? Didn't want to spring for a sitter?
You know damn well I don't have anyone to leave her with.
Well, maybe don't yell about how...
The guy in the armor.
King T'Chaka of the African Kingdom of Wakanda. They don't typically
Oh.
involve themselves in global affairs.
Winter Soldier.
I knew this motherfucker would make an appearance. Oh god, I love him. Even in cartoon form, he is fine.
The man we knew is long gone, Peg.
Yeah, but his face remains the same and now he has eyeliner. Everybody levels up with eyeliner. He is ridiculously handsome, Sebastian Stan. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus. I even watched that film about him being a fucking cannibal. Fresh, that film that he was in during the year. Twisted movie, but I was like love heart eyes looking at him. He's one of those dangerously handsome people. I'm still kind of stuck on the fact that your one's dad was like, I don't have anyone to mind my kid. I don't want her here either. Maybe don't say that in front of her.
This kid puts on quite a show.
He's taking his time with destroying the fucking place, isn't he? He ended up in a carnival and he's like, actually, Earth mightn't be that bad. Look at the pretty lights they have.
Or that masquerades as a third world country would appreciate that.
I see your point.
Go big or go home. If you two are finished measuring your statues, be enjoying
We don't have time for a dick measuring contest. We're trying to save the world.
Something bugging you?
Oh, why you... Well, you gotta traumatize him, huh? You're trying to get on his side. They're turning this place into a nightmare. They're trying to get the kid on their side and to reel him in. And they're attacking him with bugs. They're breaking all the pretty lights he was looking at. And now they're gonna fuck with his head in the House of Mirrors. He's gonna laser eye zap you. He's shitting and murdered his teddy bear. They're like, ah! Space alien child from space has powers? Oh.
Thanks, big guy.
I like that she just jumped out of that plane with nothing but a hope and a prayer that someone would see her and fucking catch her. Yeah, I'd be pulling that spaceship towards me too. I would see Hannibal Lecter with the smoky eyes in the back of that fucking plane. Is that Bucky Barnes? Bring him hither. Fuck! Thor!
I thought you were the dude from Van Halen.
He looks more like Hulk Hogan in this animation style.
One by one, the armies of the Nine Realms perished at that boy's hands.
He was put in Loki's timeout box.
Remained from a place called Missouri.
So why don't we just shove this thing down the garbage disposal? Problem solved.
Wrong.
Why didn't he
The
just
city
land
was
in
protected
Missouri,
by a veil of
closer to the
cosmic
flower
energy.
of magical
Only a
powers?
being-
Lost and on your own. To fight it, you know it, to never surrender. Come on.
He's like, soundproof.
No? Whose song though? It's always been one of my mom's favorites.
So then you do know the song, you just chose not to sing along. Rude.
What's wrong with Missouri? Missouri? My dad said you were an alien. Dude, feed me a corn dog and call me Springsteen.
Security breach in the detainment facility.
She saw a sad guy with puppy dog eyes who just wanted his tape deck back and said, you know what? Unlock the cage. Oh, she made him tiny.
A long ride to Missouri. And she'd be glad to know I'm sharing. Thanks.
Does he have bus fare to get back to Missouri?
I have a duty thing going on here, Mustache Man, to see to it that the boy submits to Asgardian justice.
Why are his eyebrows so aggressive? Thor's eyebrows have a fucking mind and personality of their own. How did he afford the bus?
Peter, why can't I connect with my son?
What kind of mousse do you use in your hair? It's luscious. Look at that man's layers.
Right outside. Oh, man. Well, guess that's the dad.
One only wins a two-front war by getting out of your enemy's way.
Let them fight each other?
Let them fight each other.
Oh, smart. But also, if they try and fight each other, they can end up blowing up entire towns that surround them. We're just gonna stand out here, heavy breathing in the desert, in the hopes of starting a fight between father and son.
I'd like it back.
Why is he dressed like a Jedi? Look at them cloaks.
All that exists until every part of you is me.
Cool. So when you do that, do we all get automatic lip liner applied and luscious layers like you have?
We will take it from you.
You can't shoot dirt. Well, shit, just keep doing that repeatedly. Oh. Is he making a volcano?
We'll hold them off for as long as we can, but Ego's forces are coming.
Well, can it even move? It just looks like a statue. Bucky?
Gravitational control to hold him down, but I'll need you to subdue him. We're dealing with
Bucky's about to do something real fucking dark.
To help?
Everything that's happening, it's not me. He has this power to get inside my head.
Can't you just go bigger? Just go bigger again. Stand on the statue of the bad dude. Why doesn't he just hold Thor in his hands and go super, super, super big, so then Thor goes super big, so then Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, is also massive, and then he can just beat the fuck out of the mountain alien man with a huge hammer.
Good. Steve Rogers did. And the man he knew, the friend he loved, would never take that shot.
Come back with us.
Come fight your dad with us.
Come
We need you to kill your father. Could you do that?
We need him back here now.
Roger
Be
that.
careful, because Bucky's lurking in the bushes somewhere with a sniper.
Captain America's still saving my ass.
What did they do? Just fly up the statue's nostril?
This is my mom's home, and I can't just let you destroy it.
Everything dies.
He's like, no, Dad, that's your dream, not mine.
You must now, Peter.
He has a head like a Lego brick
Killed my
Just-
mother?
on his shoulders.
I get it.
Look at that shaped head.
My mom says I'm a Star Wars.
That was pretty cool. Earth's mightiest heroes couldn't do fuck all. Star-Lord with a little bit of rage leveled the place. He just killed his dad. He's handling the whole thing really well. Killed his dad and then turned around and was like,
American libation is surprisingly delicious.
I saved the day.
I'm more a dog guy. Peter, you don't say no to a free cat.
Come on, what about dessert? Hank burnt a pie.
The boy may have destroyed Ego's corporeal form, but his planet still lives.
And I will take some burnt pie
what,
to go.
Brother?
That one was fun. I think I preferred the first one over this one. I liked that there were so many characters, but I think that there was just so many in this episode that it was slightly overwhelming. I liked the smaller scale of the first one, but it was still really good nonetheless. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, you guys, if you want to check out the more extended version of this reaction, see other content that I'm doing, that's all going up over on Patreon. The link's in the description, along with the link to my Twitter and my Instagram, anywhere else you can find me. Let's pretend I did not pronounce description as description, okay? It's very early in the morning. I'm trying. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.